There's no one else who does what he can do. Each time we seek him, oh, he always cares. Don't ever fear, he's just a prayer away.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone listening and viewing here on INCRadio Sacramento. I'm your host today, Hazel from the District of Northeast California, tuning in from our INCRadio Sacramento studio. We are so happy to see you this morning. And as you can see, I am tan. Well, matching all of my hats and my shirts. And there is a lovely plant next to me because today we are continuing to talk about our topic of the month, which is going green or having a sustainable living for a greener home. So we are super excited for everybody to be on the show today. And if you were here last time, we were talking about all of the wonderful things that you can do to make your home a greener place, which is conserving energy and electricity, making sure that you turn off the light when you leave the room or turn off the water when you're not using it, reduce, reuse, recycle, and all of that wonderful stuff. But if you missed last week's show, make sure to go back on YouTube, type in the search engine above INCRadio Sacramento, and last weekend's date, which I believe was the, if I can do math, the 5th, 6th. I was close. And then you can watch that show as well. But today, on the 13th, which is a Saturday here in California, we are going to be talking about tree planting. But before we get into that, we want to say a special thank you to all of our viewers and listeners out there so much for tuning in every Saturday morning. We love to hear from you, to see you in the comment section below. Let us know what you're doing this morning and let us know what the weather's like out there. And also let us know what is your favorite thing to do on a sunny day, because we also want to know the activities that you do outdoors, because today an activity that we're going to be talking about outdoors are tree planting, not necessarily a giant tree, of course, but something that is smaller that eventually will grow to a bigger tree, and why that's so important. On top of all of those things today, we are also going to be talking about all of our district activities that will be happening here in the District of Northeast California, as well as all of the stuff that will be happening around in your area, wherever you are in the district or are in the world. And now that we have all of those little things pushed to the side, we want to give everybody that's viewing and listening just a little bit of things that we want to share with you. So when you're watching us here on INCRadio Sacramento and on YouTube, make sure you share the link, and it's just below on the left-hand side. My left, your right, if you're watching this, to share the link with everybody that you know. And then in the comment section below, let us know where you're from. Let us know who you're saying hello to. If you want to give a shout out, we would love to read that, especially for those of you that are celebrating a birthday this month, which we are super excited for you as well. So let us know in the comments below so that we can read that later on in the show. Awesome. Okay, so our main topic today is tree planting. Now, I know some of you may have not done any tree planting before or have, so let's kind of break it down. Where do you go specifically to plant trees, right? So there are a lot of places that you can look into or that you can research online, especially on your community and your immediate area in the county. In the Elk Grove City, we have a special city community outreach where we do a tree planting every season. For those of you that don't know, I'm a preschool teacher. So me and my class and my students, we do this every year around September time when we go to our Elk Grove Community Center, and then we plant trees with the CSD, which for them is the Cosumnes Society District, or Cosumnes River District, and they are the ones that help us plant trees for the community. Now, if you are in a different area where you're not immediately next to a community center, or you're not by your city hall, there are a lot of ways for you to research. So when you go on your search engines, whatever ones that you use that you have specifically or to your disposal, you want to type in tree planting near me or community. So for those types of things, you want to look in your immediate vicinity and see what areas do tree planting. And every tree planting is a little different. Sometimes they do tree planting seminars where you don't necessarily plant the tree, but you learn about the process of what it takes to plant a tree itself. And then in other places, you actually learn about the process of tree growth. So you go to specific parks or national parks where they talk to you about what happens when a tree grows, what the markings mean inside of a tree trunk and things like that. And it's wonderfully educational, and I highly recommend it, especially to those of you that are interested in different types of trees or different types of nature, or like me, you just really like nature colors. So that's why I do it every year. And I think it's a very fun thing to do, especially if you're going on a family trip to Northern California, which is where we are, a Sacramento area. So we have a city in Auburn where they do have tree exhibitions and a lot of different things that you can go to where you can learn about the different parts of trees and the different leaves and what trees are evergreen, which means that they stay green all throughout the year. They're evergreen. And then also different trees that change different colors depending on the season, and trees that not only make different types of fruits, like how we talked about in one of our other vacation things, but also different trees that make lovely, beautiful flowers, like cherry blossom trees, as well as magnolia trees. Shout out to my best friend, Bernie, who has a magnolia tree in her front yard. Beautiful tree, love it. And it also, she also has a plum tree in her front yard, which is very, very cute as well. I need to make sure that I take pictures of those also. So if you are in an area where your trees are abundant and you really like the outdoors, make sure that you take a picture and send it to us here, because we love to feature it here on INCRadio Sacramento. So before we get into the YouTube comments and we give our special shout outs to everyone out there that is continuing to watch us and to listen, we want to give a special shout out to all of the district CFO officers out there. We are so excited for you and all of the wonderful activities that are coming up in the next few weekends. Shout out to our district CFO booklet president. Shout out to our district CFO Kadua president and our district CFO CWS president, as well as our district CFO Binhi president. We are so happy that you are continuing to work very hard for all of us so that we can have these upcoming activities. Now let's go into what those activities are, and I would love to show you. So we have this very cute, very beautiful and colorful CFO get together that we are getting together on September the 20th at Fairfield High School. So all of that is for all of the CFO or the Christian family organizations that are tuning in with us today, as well as everybody in the district of the Northeast California and all of the guests. So you are invited to come. There will be games, food, live music, and socializing. Also, we have this lovely thing that we're doing called the Coastal Cleanup. Now, we are talking about going green. And what better way to go green than to be coastally clean? You know what I mean? So also, the Coastal Cleanup Day is on September 20th at 9 a.m. So if you're there, you will also see the INC radio team, because we will be broadcasting live from that activity. Hopefully we get to see you there, and we would love to hear from you and love to have you on the show. And lastly, but not the least, also on the same day, a very busy 20th, we are going to be having this awesome game of Kadiwa Dodgeball. We are so excited because the Kadiwa of the District of Northeast California will have fun, friendly competition in a game of dodgeball. Make sure you dodge the ball, but don't dodge the activity. So with all of that said, we would love to hear from you in the comment section, which we are going to right now. Okay. So from Brother Salso Jose or Kasije, hello po. Happy viewing from Reno and Carson City. Thank you so much po for tuning in with us. From Elenita Kanowski, hello MT. Hello, and watching INC Radio Sacramento from the local congregation of Sacramento. From all of our viewers and listeners out there from Elisa Magno, happy viewing from Fairfield in Northeast California. From Brother Nemo Pantaleon, hello po to all watching here on INC Radio, Sacramento. From Brother Alan Santiago, good morning po, brethren, INC Radio, Sacramento. From Brother Rod, Karad, happy Saturday. From Brother JB Augustin, good morning po to everyone and to Kanimo. From Ka Arnel Bautista, hello po mga kapatid. From Arana Genove, good morning po and happy viewing po. Hashtag Sacramento. From Caramel Pacello, hashtag NCL_Fairfield, good morning po. From our Tercel Ferreras, hello po. Happy viewing from Tracy and Lathrop. From Eileen Dugdug, good morning po from Sacramento. Congratulations to all that have attended and here on INC Radio Sacramento. From Arnel Bautista, listening po here from the Fairfield locale. And also from our INC Radio team, shout out to Brother Jordan as well as Caramel here in the studio with me. Thank you for tuning in. And to all of you viewers and listeners out there in the comment section, please let us know what is a favorite outdoor activity that you like to do, because we also want to hear from you. Brother Caramel says that he likes to go swimming, if I can read that correctly as well. Also, from our comment section, from Jarrell Al-Sudan, hello po to everyone. From Jason Gutierrez, congrats to everyone who received an award today po at our caucus. Wonderful. From Susan Membrere, hi Auntie Susan. Hello from Sacramento, Northeast California. From Cheyenne Byrne, hi and good morning to all INC members of the Ecclesiastical District of Northeast California, locale of Fairfield. Have a wonderful day. And from King Jensen, greetings po from Roseville. Also from a Caithness, hello from Sacramento. The whole district is in the chapel waiting for the show. Oh, thank you so much for your support. Also from J2012, hello to everyone. Hashtag NCL_Roseville. From Minerva Soletta, hashtag NCL Tracy. And from Mercy Tayabas, happy viewing to all from Stockton. Thank you so much, everyone in the comment section. There's so much of you tuning and listening in, and we love to see from you. We love the love that you give. Keep continuing to send us the comments below. Share the link and let everybody know that you're watching INC Radio Sacramento. And let's go back once more. There's so many people talking in the comments. From Ryan Acosta, happy viewing everyone to INC Radio Sacramento. Moving on to our main topic as to why is it beneficial for trees to be planted in your area. Now, for those of you that are aware, trees give off oxygen. So us as human beings, we intake oxygen, we breathe oxygen, right? And for trees and all of the plants that are similar to trees, they do these for us. So it's very important why we have trees in our communities. Trees give us oxygen, they give us shade, and also, if you haven't really thought about it, trees are living homes or living areas for animals like small rodents or birds. And it's really important that we support our environment in this way, because small animals and creatures like squirrels and chipmunks, as well as birds and all of the animals that fly, need these types of places so that they can continue to expand in our ecosystem and continue to bring wonderful things to us in our community. Birds, what they do is they attract different types of birds, and with them they also bring different types of seeds, and those different types of seeds can also help in attracting insects, which attract the ones that pollinate or that make different kinds of flowers and beautiful things in gardens that we see today. So it's very important that we have trees in our community, not only in the tree orchards that are out there, but also in our immediate county or anywhere that we're able to plant trees, because they're very important, not only for the creatures that live on them or inside of them, but as well as for humans as well, because trees, they emit oxygen, which is the thing that we need the most as we live and we breathe and we move about in the world. We also need that basic necessity of life. And not only that, some trees do also provide us with sustenance, such as tree nuts, as well as fruit. And it's really nice also, if you are able and capable and you have the means to do so, to grow your own fruit in your home, which is super fun, because I know for me and my family personally, we have a lemon tree at my uncle's house, and every summer we always wait for the lemon tree and all of the lemons to be ripe enough for us to pick, and we make our own homemade lemonade, which is one of my favorite beverages, next to apple juice. We don't have an apple tree, unfortunately. Those are a little big, but we do go apple picking when the time is right in the fall, which is just about that time. So shout out to all of my friends and everybody in the District of Northeast California. This is my invitation to you to all go out together and have an exciting time at the apple picking center of Northern California, which is Apple Hill. So hopefully we can all go there together and we can have fun and pick apples from the apple trees. And then also, we would love to include everybody here in the comment section to let us know what type of tree is your favorite. If you know of a certain tree that you like more than all of the other trees. Personally, for me, I think my favorite type of tree is a cherry blossom tree, just because it has those really pretty flowers and really beautiful blooming trees. And almond trees, I think those are my second favorite, because they do start out as a flower before they become a little almond seed, and it's very, very cute. And I know that we are getting through the show a little bit quickly, but I do want to make more time for the comment section. So we are going to go back into there and give shout outs to everyone that had just tuned in. So from Carl Perez, happy viewing to everyone here on INCRadio Sacramento. Hello, that is our district CFO, Kadua president. From Hannah Amore, shout out to the pretty host. We miss you here in Sacramento. Hi, Hannah. And then also from Queer Carlson. Hi, Queer Carlson. Plants keep an area cool, especially here in Sacramento. Yes. Sacramento tends to have a very hot summer. So if you are an area of trees, which Sacramento used to be known as a city of trees, make sure you find that shade. Also find your sunscreen and find some cool water to drink. We also want to stay hydrated, everyone. From Ryan Acosta, hi, Bob. How are you all doing here on INCRadio Sacramento? From Clear Dave, I love trees. Okay, yes. Amazing. From Jeffrey Dizon, hello to everyone. And he says hello to Brother James. From Estelle Lauren, greetings to all here. From Ryan Acosta again. Hello, everyone. Greetings to all. From Brother Gowdy Glandro, greetings to INCRadio Sacramento. Let's plant trees. I love that. From Lovely, hello to everyone and see you all at Dodgeball. From Manuel Salavino, hello to all watching and listening here on INCRadio Sacramento. Shout out ever loud to Caramel from Hannah. From Vanessa Glendro, good morning, brethren, and happy Saturday to everyone from Livermore and San Ramon. Thank you so much, everyone. And also, our wonderful district minister gives a special shout out to everyone watching, viewing, and listening. Well, INCRadio Sacramento, make sure to tune in constantly every Saturday at 11 a.m. and let us support all of our CFO activities here in the District of Northeast California. We are so grateful and so happy for everyone here that you continue to be with us and continue to tune into our show. Now, we continue on in our show and let everybody here know that for these upcoming activities that we have on the 20th, what city will we be in? We will be in the city of Fairfield. So continue to look out for all of those updates, not only from your CFO leadership, but also from your district CFO and all of the activities that are coming up. We have the coastal cleanup that is happening that day in the morning time. We also have our CFO get together, a wonderful activity where we will get together, and then as well as our Kadiwa dodgeball that will be happening at that time. We are so excited for all of these activities. Let us know in the comments below if you are going to be attending these activities and what you're looking forward to and what you want to do during all of those activities. And we want to continue to give a special shout out and a special greeting to all of our INCRadio hosts that are out there and tuning in, as well as sharing the link. We thank you so much. Shout out to our host, Ron. We know that you are recovering from all of the summer things that are happening. So thank you so much that you continue to share and like our comments. And shout out to our host, Madeline, who will be hosting at the very last month. And you better look out for that show because that show is going to be super fun. And then shout out to our wonderful Auntie Care, who always supports INCRadio Sacramento and who continues to let us know all of the updates in the area. Now, before we continue on with the show, we want to give a special shout out to the District Binhi, as well as all of the Binhi there in the District of Northeast California for a wonderful Binhi Friendship Day that happened last weekend. And we want to know, and let us know in the comments below, what was your favorite part about Binhi Friendship Day and what were the fun things that you did, as well as all of the friendships that you made. I know that for those viewers and listeners out there that are not really familiar with what Binhi is, they are the INC members of the Church of Christ that are baptized between the ages of 12 and 17 years of age. Those are our Binhi members, our young youth members of the Church of Christ. And we are so excited that you guys are able to have an activity like this. What more, a wonderful way of not only sharing time with one another, but also continuing to spread the love of the brotherhood and continue to come together on a Friendship Day just for the Binhi. And also big shout out to all of the parents and all of the big brothers and big sisters, the atas and kuyas out there that were able to support this and give rides to all of our younger brothers and sisters that are still continuing their schooling and continuing to do all of the things that they do in the years of the teen years, which I remember so much in my time. The most favorite part, I believe, about Binhi Friendship Day was making the best of friends and making first friends make your forever friends. That's what I got from Binhi Friendship Day. So wonderful job to everybody out there. So excited to everyone that continues to support all of these activities. And we want to know more from you, and especially from the viewers and listeners, because you're the ones that tune in with us every Saturday. So please let us know, what are the things that you want us to talk about here in the radio show for INCRadio Sacramento? What are the things that you want us to include? What are some topics that you want us to talk about when it comes to going green and what we can do to maintain a more sustainable and greener home? Now, before we end our show, we're going to do one more look into the comment section and give special shout outs to everyone here that is viewing and listening on INCRadio Sacramento, because we love to hear from you and we are so grateful that you constantly give us all of your attention on this lovely Saturday morning. So from Sarlita Atazano, hello po, Auntie. Hi, everyone, and hello to Sister Lovely watching on INCRadio Sacramento. From RJ Gabrantina, my favorite tree is my family tree. Yes! RJ, we miss you so much. He is my calm to my chaos, if you don't know. But for those of you that know now, you know. Yes. Family tree is a good tree. Thank you. From Nita Saklolo, hello po to Ka Allen and Brother Carlson and Ka Susan watching from Sacramento. From Sister Lovely, hello and see you at Dodgeball. From Shanburn, from the kitchen area by the sink and the faucet, my mama does water her plants in a row once or twice a week. Very nice. We love that. Very good to water the plants as well to water yourselves. We need all of that. From Eileen Doug, congrats po. Brother Alfred James, wonderful. From Rod C, I agree with you. Ka Geneva. for the trees. From Vanessa Glinjo, once more. Hello and watching from Livermore and San Ramon. From Beth Baldu. Hello to everyone watching from Roseville. From Arceo. Hello and greetings from Vallejo, Northeast California, and from Emily Reynoso. Hello to our host. Hi. Hi, Emily. From Edward Reyes, hello to everyone. And hello to lovely from Terry Pacheco. Happy viewing and hello to everyone watching from Stockton. From Brian Antizado. Hello, brother RJ Gabs. Wow, this chat is fast. Yes, Paul. Also from Gregorio Sampayan. Congrats to all the brethren who received an award from our brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our executive minister. Wonderful, wonderful job. And from Edgar Acosta, a wonderful day to everyone and God bless. Thank you so much, everyone in the comment section. Our show is coming to a close. We only have 3 more minutes. We're going to read 1 or 2 more comments, and then we will have to close off with everyone. From Brother J.B. Augustine. Good morning, Sister Hazel and Brother Jordan, our tech guy. Thank you for your help. From also Jill Coletto. Yes. Greetings to all. Happy watching from the local congregation of Roseville. Also, thank you so much, everyone that is in our CFO meetings this morning, as well as everyone that is participating. And also congratulates to all the officers that we are celebrating today, as well as to our CWS teachers that were recognized, Karik and Kavlad. We thank you so much for everyone. But before we end our show, we want to give a special shout out and a thanks and appreciation to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. We also want to give a special thank you and shout out to our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Aranio Manalo, our District Minister, Brother Pete Dela Cruz Jr., our Assistant District Minister, Brother Willie Santos, our CFO Overseer, Brother Nemo Pantaleon, our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother J.B. Augustin, our INCRadio Station Manager, Brother Wally Tarai, our Executive Producer, Brother Manly Andaya, and our entire INCRadio Sacramento team. Thank you so much, everyone. So make sure to tune in next Saturday, same time, same place. So get ready, get set, and get on INCRadio Sacramento, and I'll see you next Saturday, everyone. Bye.
Oh, na, na, na.